As Sister Wives Season 19 continues, fans are watching Cody Brown completely sour on his ex-wives. He once had great things to say about all his wives, but that changed when 3 left the family. In the past, Cody always spoke highly of Janelle and appreciated her hard work ethic. He said they always seemed to work well together. But this season, he boldly calls her a coward. Cody Brown slams his ex Janelle in a new teaser. Cody and Robin Brown are doing a very poor job of winning viewers over, even though they tried. Fans strongly believe the infamous driveway scene was staged and only made the couple look worse. However, Cody Brown is about to enrage even more viewers in the new episode. Janelle's a relationship coward, Sister Wives. The TLC Instagram account captioned a teaser from tomorrow's episode. Robyn always strongly supported my relationships with the whole family, Cody says in the clip. Robyn herself, her last 2 conversations with Janelle, was Robyn begging Janelle to have a relationship with her. Janelle's a relationship coward. Of course, Sister Wives fans weren't buying Cody's monologue. In fact, most of the comments raged against the family patriarch. Instagram users wrote, "Anyone else get instant rage listening to him? Does he ever shut up? All he talks is crap on his other wives, but Robyn is perfect and always tries. And he wonders why all his wives and kids left him. I actually think that Janelle is pure and very brave, Cody. Wow. He's destroyed his family and blames everyone else. Can't wait to see what happens to the kidneys when Christine wins her lawsuit." Janelle Brown learns to stand on her own. Christine Brown got into a serious relationship not long after leaving Cody. But Janelle chose to live life on her own instead. On social media and on screen, Janelle says her goal is to focus on her children, grandchildren, and business endeavors. She might be single, but she certainly isn't lonely or bored. Janelle Brown might not be interested in romantic relationships, but she certainly cultivated a very close friendship with Christine. The pair attended Us Weekly's gala for reality television stars recently. Cody wasn't anywhere in sight. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is failing to sell her late son, Garrison Brown's home. He passed away in March 2024, and she waited 6 months to put the home on the market. Unfortunately, it appears there have been no takers. Keep reading for more details on what Janelle is doing in this situation. Janelle Brown failing to sell Garrison's home. It was a huge accomplishment for Garrison Brown to buy his own home. He had been saving up for the down payment, which was a bone of contention during the pandemic. Garrison was living with his mother, Janelle Brown, as he was very close to achieving his dream of buying his own place. He had a job and papers so he could be an essential worker. Unfortunately, Cody Brown felt both Gabe and Garrison were too risky to be in the home, so he asked Janelle to evict them. By December 2021, Garrison bought his home. There was talk of Gabe and Gwendolyn Brown living with him, but that never happened. He ended up finding roommates and things were going fine. Plus, his brothers would frequently come to visit him, but behind the smiles was a lot of sadness. He ended up taking his own life in March 2024, and the family has been doing their best to rebuild. Janelle has started a business in North Carolina with her daughter, Maddie Brush Brown, while several of the children got memorial tattoos. The final act was to sell Garrison's home. Janelle Brown initially listed his 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house for $425,000 last month. There have been some improvements, but according to The Sun, it seems no one is biting. Due to that, she has been forced to cut the price of the house by $25,000. It can now be purchased for $399,900. Per the listing, the home has fresh paint, vinyl floors, and air conditioning. On the main level, you will find a living room with gas fireplace, kitchen, pantry, laundry/washer dryer, and an office/den with a 3/4 bath. Additionally, there is a fenced-in backyard and courtyard, perfect for pets and children. Having a real estate background, Janelle is perfect to handle this. Why did Janelle get the home? Per Arizona intestate succession law, If the person who has passed has no children or a spouse, the property goes to their parents. As seen from the lawsuit Cody Brown Woolley filed, it is likely Cody Brown was not listed on Garrison Brown's birth certificate. Therefore, this all falls on Janelle Brown. He was one of 18 children in the sister wives, plural family, and one of 6 kids Janelle had with Cody. Are you shocked that the home has not sold, or does it just need more time? Let us know your thoughts and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. If you or someone you know is struggling with suicidal thoughts, there is help. Just dial 988 and know you are not alone.
Listen,
I'm just having such a hard time with this.
what has happened is in the divorce, and the divorce is, the ugly finger of blame has come out. You were never at my house. I'm sorry, I had 4 wives. I was at your house though, because the other wife was complaining that I was at your house. It's a trigger point for me, you know? I'm tired of being angry.
Oh, I'm having a hard time not, feeling like losing respect for you.
Sister Wives stars Cody and Robin have been featuring their relationship issues on season 19. They have been navigating through their new challenges after the family fallout. The TLC stars have also sparked breakup rumors with their latest actions. Cody and Janelle Brown have spent the most time with a now monogamous couple. They know better about Cody and Robin's unbreakable bond. The reality TV stars have moved on from the polygamous family setup. Cody and Janelle had many issues with Cody and his favorite wife. However, they believe that the pair are madly in love with each other. Recently, Cody's exes shared their reactions to his breakup rumors with his 4th wife. Are the breakup rumors true? Did they confirm the pair's divorce? Keep on reading to learn more about Cody and Janelle's views. Sister Wives. Cody and Robin sparked divorce rumors after heated exchange. Sister Wives stars Cody and Robin struggled to stay together amid the tough challenges. In season 19, the latter wanted her husband to fix things with his older children. Recently, she asked her partner why he didn't try to fix everything. However, Cody wasn't in the mood to discuss his broken relationship with his only remaining wife. He felt that his kids betrayed him and not the other way around. The TLC star wasn't ready to take the blame for abandoning his kids. After the heated exchange, he stormed out and left in his car. Moreover, Robin admitted that she found it hard not to hate him for his actions. She also expressed that things were bumpy between them in the trailers. Sister Wives. Cody and Janelle open up about Cody and Robin's marriage issues. Sister Wives stars Cody and Robin ended their marriage with Cody on a poor note. They walked away after they couldn't find a reason to continue their marriage with a polygamist. The TLC stars also threw shade on Cody and Robin several times. Recently, they discussed the Brown family's current dynamics in the latest interview. Cody felt that everything was fine between the pair. However, she expressed that leaving 3 out of his 4 wives must have been difficult for him. Cody felt that her former husband must be struggling emotionally because of his 3 divorces in the past 2 years. The TLC star told E! News that Cody and Robin must have been figuring out some things after the changed family dynamics. Cody expressed, "I bet they're going to be great together." She couldn't imagine what her ex must be feeling right now. Meanwhile, Janelle called her ex-husband and his favorite wife struggles everyday issues. She said, "I actually feel like that's probably normal couple relationship dynamics." Moreover, she explained that she has no idea about the couple's actual dynamics because she doesn't really associate with them. Cody and Janelle also spilled about their relationship with Robin's children. They hope to be on good terms with the kids in the future. Further, the TLC stars talked about all the fun their children had with Robin's children. Further, they hoped that things would settle down in the future. Sister Wives star Cody Brown often makes headlines for his poor relationship with his children. He faces viewers' wrath for abandoning his older children. The TLC star was never the perfect dad for his kids. Cody's older children accused him of prioritizing Robin's kids over them. They became rebellious because of his lack of effort. The TLC star had a feud with Gabe and Garrison during COVID-19 for breaking his rules. TLC viewers have been well aware of Kody's lack of effort for his kids. However, they were shocked when they caught him giving parenting advice to his fans on social media. How much does he charge for it? What advice did he give to his followers? Keep on reading to learn more about Kody's advice. Sister wives. Kody opens up about ultimate insult from his children. Sister Wives star Cody Brown often clashes with his children over their poor relationship. Previously, he targeted Janelle's daughter, Maddie, for spreading gossip about him. The TLC star isn't accepting his mistakes, even after losing most of his relationships. Recently, Kody admitted that his behavior during COVID-19 pulled his kids away from him. However, he felt that reconciliation wasn't possible at the moment. He opened up about a previous incident when one of his children called him an asshole. The TLC star didn't take the kid's name. Kody's child accused him of brainwashing and manipulating other kids. Fans were curious to know his child's name. They felt good that someone at least showed the courage to clap back at him for his poor behavior. Sister wives. Kody leaves fans disgusted after unhinged parenting advice. Sister Wives star Cody Brown was never the perfect dad to his 8 children. He was accused of differentiating between his older kids and Robyn's children. The TLC star paid more attention to his favorite wife's kids, which led to a rift between him and the rest of the kids. Recently, some fans caught Kody charging a crazy amount for giving parenting advice. The Redditor shared his video about parenting and revealed that he charges $150 per video. In the clip, Kody advises a fan on how to be a good parent. He says babies are easy to love. Kody explained how tricky it gets to love their children when they get older and mouthy. Moreover, he discussed the challenges of not allowing the children to do anything to make you resent them. The OP was in disbelief that Kody was charging an unbelievable amount for his videos. Fans were shocked that people trusted him with parenting advice. They also wondered who paid so much money for his poor advice. One fan expressed, "Imagine someone asking you about parenting advice, and the first thing you think about is the risk of resenting your children." They were disgusted with Kody's unhinged advice about resenting their own kids. Another user noted, "He's the last human I would go for parenting advice." Further, they called him out for his narcissism and horrific behavior with his children. They wondered who resents their own children just because they have a voice and
Back for another season of Sister Wives. Can you tease any major revelations that fans will see unfold this season?
Well, you get to meet David.
You can meet David. I don't know if that's a tease because everyone's kind of mad. But you actually get to hear what he sounds like. Because people have just been seeing clips. I guess for our wedding, you're going to see our story unfold and how we came together. And he really says the most beautiful, amazing things. So, so sweet. Just that. Yours is pretty exciting too.
So I'm definitely entering the second chapter of my life. And I'm embracing it in a very big way. So some really exciting things going on.
I think we're both more independent now than we ever were before, and it seems like we have all of these adventures now.
Sister Wives stars Christine and Janelle Brown spoke out in a recent interview, and the two TLC stars shredded their ex, Cody Brown. Interestingly, what they had to say wasn't far off the mark when it comes to the opinions of fans on social media. Read on to find out more and watch the video. Cody Brown is not Mr. Popular. On social media, Sister Wives fans slam the TLC patriarch all the time. But in the past, except for Peyton Brown, most of the family didn't publicly go too hard on Kody. However, the gloves are off now, and it seems that the OGs are not afraid to rip their ex a new one. Cody Brown recently called out Maddie Brown Brush and accused her of gossiping and helping to break up the family. She responded with a cryptic message that suggested she wouldn't let her father back into her life. And Sister Wives fans do not blame her. This time it was the turn of the two TLC stars' moms to speak out. Christine and Janelle Brown slam Kody. On Wednesday, October 9, the two TLC stars sat down for an interview with Access Hollywood. A lot of their conversation revolved around the estrangement of Kody and his kids. But what became very obvious is their lack of respect for him because he's always looking to blame everyone else for things that go wrong. Cody Brown got shredded by the two women, and Janelle Brown didn't hold back. Remember, he accused Janelle's daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, of being a gossiper. In part, her mom said, "Cody always wants to pin the blame on somebody else. He leaks like a sieve. He gossips more than anybody else in the whole family. And he told me everything. In my opinion, he's always trying to place the blame somewhere else. He's still very estranged from his children, which is a very hard thing." Christine Brown gets super sarcastic. Christine wasn't silent on Cody Brown's shortcomings either. During the interview, the TLC star said, "A guy loses 3 wives in 2 years, that says a lot. As for the estrangement, they have these things. You put them up to your ear and you can actually talk to people. On these devices you can also write messages." In the comments section, super sarcastic Christine Brown and Mama Bear Janelle Brown got reactions to their take on Cody Brown. Here are some opinions from TLC viewers. Cody is clearly a narcissist, always blaming the wives for making him miserable. Cody was more in love with the idea of producing lots of children instead of cultivating close relationships with them. Go Janelle, tell it like it is. Cody always blames everyone else, and he's the biggest gossip of all. The blame is all on Cody. Cody is a deadbeat dad. Robyn's sick, is going to leave him eventually. Dude better make some changes before it is too late. These two are being brutally honest, and I am here for it. It's about time. Also, they are fantastic together. Christine and Janelle are my vibe. What are your thoughts on what Christine and Janelle Brown had to say about Cody Brown? Are you happy that they can shred his character these days without having to see him and Robyn every day? Sister Wives star Meri Brown may have divorced her polygamist ex-husband, but she's still trapped in a seemingly never-ending relationship limbo. The 53-year-old mother of one isn't blameless after being in marriage purgatory with 55-year-old Cody Brown for many years. Meri was Cody's first wife, and the pair married in 1990. But he would eventually go on to have 4 wives in total. Meri was the first of Cody's wives, and the last to walk out on him in 2022. Before the Brown family started to fall apart, Cody had 4 wives and 18 children, and there was never enough of him to go around. Things got worse after Cody married his 4th wife, Robyn Brown, in 2010. The polygamous patriarch was accused of favoring his new, younger wife and neglecting the rest of his family to be with her and her children. Though Meri was the one who introduced Cody to Robyn, she's the one who suffered the most neglect. Sister Wives Season 19 found Meri separated from Cody, but still trapped in marriage purgatory. Meri should have left sooner. She was his least favorite. While many speculated that Robyn was Cody's favorite wife, there was little doubt that Meri was Cody's least favorite wife. The Sister Wives Season 19 star got less of her husband's time and affection than anyone else in the family, but she continued to stick around. In 2014, wanting to adopt Robyn's children from her first marriage, Cody legally divorced Meri so he could marry Robyn. Although she was devastated, Meri stuck around even after Cody told her that he wasn't attracted to her, which was a mistake. Cody's brutal honesty about Meri: he couldn't live with her. During the 2nd episode of Sister Wives, Season 19, Cody gets brutally honest about his early life with Meri. In an on-camera interview, Cody said Meri changed after they got married and became a difficult person to be around. He used the word angry to describe Meri and said he knew early on he couldn't live with her. He implied this was the main reason they opened their marriage to additional wives. He didn't like Meri, but he didn't want to divorce her, so he married other women to be happy. Cody said when he married his 2nd wife, Janelle Brown, it diluted the dysfunction in Cody and Meri's marriage, which was further tainted with the addition of his 3rd wife, Christine Brown. By the time he married his 4th wife, Robyn Brown, his relationship with Meri was dead. In Cody's defense, he had been honest with Meri for years about his lack of feelings for her, and she continued to stick around. It's up to her to break the cycle. Cody and Meri's church drama: she refuses to let go. During an early Sister Wives season 19 episode, Cody talked about how he wished Mary could just go away. But Mary refuses to go silently. Mary went to their church to officially end their spiritual union. Either Mary still believes in the principle and may look to be in another polygamous marriage, or she's angry at Cody and wants to punish him for wronging her. Either way, it's another example of Mary being largely responsible for still being trapped in relationship purgatory with a man who doesn't love her.
My life and make sure they were living by my rules. When they're 18 to 24, sometimes then, they're going to leave the house, go on, and they can maintain their own frame then. As long as they're living in your place, the two things you do is set your rules and love them.
Tensions are at an all-time high since the Brown family fallout. Sister Wives season 19 is exploring it all. Cody Brown and Robyn are the only ones left with their kids. Meanwhile, Christine, Janelle, and Mary have all moved on. Their kids are also rather upset with how their polygamist father handled things, and now they are finally speaking up. In the last season, all the kids wanted to rebel against Cody. But in the new season, they have realized it's better to ignore him instead. While Janelle Brown has been speaking up about the fiasco, she has finally been exposing her ex's red flags and wrongdoings, especially with regard to parenting. She was completely blaming him for not being involved enough. Sister Wives. Cody upset at his kids maintaining a distance him. The new Sister Wives episodes came with a lot of revelations. It made Cody upset. He realized that some of his kids had resorted to cutting him off from his life and maintaining a distance. One of them has been Madison. He expressed being heartbroken because she didn't come to him at Logan's wedding party and kept her kids away from him too. Moreover, Cody thought it was a low blow that Maddie didn't tell him about her third pregnancy either. Like always, it looked like the polygamist was blaming everyone around him for keeping him outside of the loop without understanding his wrongdoings. Well, Janelle decided to take the lead and expose all of her ex's parenting fails. One of them included ignoring his kids for years. Sister Wives. Janelle exposes Cody's true side. Slams him for ignoring kids for years. Sister Wives. Janelle exposes Cody's true side. Slams him for ignoring kids for years. Like always, Cody began to shift the blame on everyone else but him while talking about his growing distance from his daughter Madison. Her ignoring Cody made him upset, but he didn't reveal why she did so. Well, Janelle was there to clarify this. She revealed that the kids are upset over the disrespect Cody has caused and how, and completely ditching out the kids. Janelle also revealed that Maddie's daughter Evie was 3.5 years old when she filmed the confessional. Cody had stopped being a part of her life and had not made an effort to stay in touch. So the former second wife said that her daughter's concern was that she would introduce her kids to the grandpa-onk. Then they will not recognize him because of his lack of involvement. Apart from this, fans have already seen Cody take a terrible approach with the rest of his kids too. One of them had not gone to Utah enough or even once to meet Truly since Christine moved there. Moreover, Gabe and Garrison have also been vocal about Cody's ignorance. Sadly, the latter even passed away without mending his bond with him. All in all, it is not a good look for Cody to have such a toxic history involving ignoring his kids. No wonder Janelle has been siding with her daughter Maddie during this feud. Sister Wives. Mary finally got approval for a spiritual release from Cody. Out of all the wives Cody Brown has had, Sister Wives fans feel he has treated Mary the worst. He has mentioned not feeling any sort of romantic love for her since 2015. It was the year when the catfish scandal happened that strained their bond. Yet he didn't have the guts to call their marriage off, even after the stagnancy. But Mary tried to stay with hopes that somehow they would mend it. But in the previous season, Mary finally decided to part ways with Cody. She finally gave up on making things right and prioritized her own happiness. In the new episodes, she finally decided to involve the church to get a proper release from her spiritual marriage. But the way her ex-husband reacted to the news was extremely shocking. So, what did Cody do? Sister Wives. Mary and Cody were already legally divorced, but she went to the church for a spiritual release. Mary Brown is coming off as a strong, independent woman in the new Sister Wives season. She made up her mind about leaving Cody and the rest of the family behind to focus on herself. But that wasn't enough. After agreeing that she wanted to call the spiritual marriage off, Mary decided to go to her church in Utah for a release. In 2014, Mary got a divorce from Cody. They took this step as the latter wanted to legally marry Robyn instead of adopting her 3 kids from a previous marriage. But the former first wife said that their spiritual ceiling was still intact. So in Mormon culture, in order to get a spiritual divorce, it is necessary to talk to a representative from the church who would grant such a thing. Well, when Mary informed Cody about this, his reaction was a bit too harsh. Sister Wives. Cody ghosted Mary as she informed him about their spiritual divorce. Just when Sister Wives fans think Cody Brown can't stoop any lower, he does it again. As mentioned before, Mary decided to contact Cody to inform him that she had started the procedure for the release. Hence, she wanted his input or any specific thing he wished to do. But he ended up not responding to her message. Considering how moody he is, fans found his reaction very harsh and vile. Many began to question why Cody never considered marrying Mary, and why it was so hard for him to consider that she wanted a spiritual release. These double standards really upset them. Besides, it was also hard for Mary to come to terms with this. It was heartbreaking because she never wanted to reach this conclusion when she married Cody. She thought that spiritual marriage meant being sealed for eternity. So once Mary got the termination, it meant that there was no bound keeping them together. At last, she accepted her fate and began to focus on self-love and her healing journey.